Next up, Sports Talk family, what's going on? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It does help with the growth and the visibility of the channel. As you can see, we're talking about Andre Blake and Jamali Wade. You understand what I'm saying? How you doing? My name is Francis, by the way, founder of Next Up Sports Talk. Thank you to my Lord and Savior for another one, because without him, none of this would be possible. Shout out to each and every one of you out there that continue to subscribe to the channel, continue to like the content, and definitely continue to share the content. And if you haven't subscribed, what you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button, man, because we got more content coming your way. And we covering the Reggae Boyz, and we covering football at large. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about soccer. For those in North America, we're talking about soccer. But everybody that's around the world, you know that's football. You understand? Now we get into this topic here I want to talk about, and I want to put a disclaimer. I'm not downing anybody. I'm not talking down on nobody. I'm not kicking a next man to build up a next man. I'm just literally bringing a thought to your mind that you might not have thought about, to understand the reason why it is important to have leaders in the right position. Francis, what you mean by that? The Carnival Copa America went on. Andre Blake picked up a knee injury. He wasn't able to perform. He had to have surgery on his knee. And so Jamali Wade got the opportunity to step up in the Copa America. And I think he did fantastic. I think he did a fantastic job during the Carnival Copa America 2024. Straight up and down. What I want to bring to your attention is that having the captain, Andre Blake, at the back line, the last line of defense before you get the ball into the net, having Andre Blake put everybody in the place they need to be, having Andre Blake keeping the right back and the left back, the two center backs, accountable, Andre Blake keeping the midfielders and the forwards accountable, I think is very missed. It was missed. It was very important, and it was missed during the Copa America. Okay, I wouldn't expect that Jamali Wade is going to step up and be that captain, because he hasn't been in that position to be the captain of the team like Andre Blake. It seems like Andre Blake is a no-nonsense type of guy. He can definitely sort out a Nana Lowe who might want to bat up somebody on the field, or Shamar Nicholson who want to, you know what I'm saying, be a little bit rough. I think Andre Blake keeps everybody together. Everybody respect Andre Blake. When Andre Blake speaks, it speaks volumes. Yeah, when he speaks, the room quiets down. That's my understanding from the outside the locker room. This is not from inside the locker room. This is my understanding. So in those tough moments, when we played against Ecuador and Mexico, yeah, and Venezuela, I felt like during those tough moments, I felt like Andre Blake's leadership would have been key to get us over the edge. Yeah, it would have been key to take us to the next step. Also, some of those goals that were scored, they're not scoring on Andre Blake. Let's keep it 100. They're not scoring on Andre Blake. Not to say Andre Blake don't give up goals, but those are not going in on Andre Blake. But I think more importantly, that leadership at the back line to get everybody focused and in place, I think is very, 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 very important for this Reggae Boyz team going forward. And we've seen that. And if you watch the game, you would see that when we played against Nicaragua, yeah, against Cuba, and the games that wherever Andre Blake is in, whenever Andre Blake is in the side, you can see his presence is very, very important to everybody on that field. Once Andre Blake is back there, everybody plays differently. And this is not taking away from Jamali Wade's skill set and what he brings to the game, because again, I think he's a fantastic keeper. I think he's a fantastic shot blocker. But I don't think he has that leadership quality or that leadership ability that Andre Blake has. And Andre Blake has been doing it for a while. So he's used to being that leader, is used to being in that position to organize the whole entire team. Yeah, to keep them accountable when they're turning over the balls or when they're getting silly fouls and picking up yellow cards. I think it's very, very important for Andre Blake to continue to be that leader for the team. So you'd look at it and you say, Francis, it seems like you are comparing the two. I'm not comparing the two. Both of them are fantastic goalkeepers in their own right. What I'm talking about is simply the leadership that was missing during the Copa America from your captain, Andre Blake. Let me know in the comment section if you agree or disagree with what I'm saying. I seen it definitely in the game against Nicaragua when things got tough. When moments got tough in that game, Andre Blake was able to keep the guys accountable. Andre Blake was able to save the day on many different occasions, not only saving the day by blocking shots, but by making sure that the left back is in the right position so he can pass the ball out there. Yeah, he's directing traffic. He's telling the center forward to go on that side, and Demarai Gray coming on this side and play the ball over there and play the ball back to Andre Blake, and he's able to move the ball in the areas that are going to be beneficial for success. And I think that was very, very, very missed during the CONMEBOL Copa America 2024. If you reached this far in the video, smash that like and subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you haven't subscribed, what you waiting on? Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We got more content. This is a conversation, a reason that I think we need to have, because there are players and people are put in specific roles for a specific reason based off what they bring to the table. Some players bring multiple aspects to the game, and one of those players is Andre Blake. Now, I'm not saying that if Jamali Waite had the opportunity to bear the captain's armband and given a position to lead the team that he wouldn't be able to do it. I think he can. But Andre Blake is used to doing that. He's used to commanding the room. He's used to setting up and organizing. That's the role that he has been in. And going into a major tournament like that, not having your leader, your captain, and your best goalkeeper, it speaks volume to the type of performances that you have and that we had during the Copa America. Because I feel like when the press, when Ecuador started to do with the high press, when they got those goals, I feel like if Andre Blake was there, he would be able to navigate. He would be able to direct the players in the proper areas to be successful, to alleviate the pressure, to break that press, that high press. He would be able to put the ball in areas that Michail Antonio, Bobby Reed, Casey Palmer can turn and be effective going forward. This is a conversation I think should have been had. I've been thinking about it for a while. I just wanted to see a few more games so I can gather my data. And now I understand how significant and how important it is for us going to the World Cup 2026 to make sure that we keep Andre Blake as healthy as possible. As healthy as possible. I think it's very important, and I wanted to have this conversation. Y'all let me know in the comment section if you've thought about it before, if you agree or disagree with my sentiments regarding our fine, excellent, amazing, talented, high quality goalkeepers that we have for the Reggae Boyz. And this is not a slight. I'm going to say it again. I'm not tearing down Jamali Waite. I am building up Jamali Waite, but I am shining a light on the importance of having the leader on the field at the right time, especially in those big games. Very, very, very important going forward for the Reggae Boyz. I had to think about it for myself. I sat back and I said, hold up a second. This is amazing to know that when the arguing is going on the field because a player felt like they should have got the ball in the right area. Nanalo did not pass the ball to Casey Palmer in the right area. Ethan Pinnock didn't pass the ball to Greg Lay, and there's a bit of bickering back and forth. I feel like Andre Blake would be able to shut that down, push that aside, refocus the guys, and keep them focused on the task at hand, which is winning the game and collecting the 3 points to move on. Man, one Andre Blake, one Blakey, one Jamali Wade. He was an excellent backup for Andre Blake. He played phenomenal during the Copa America. But with our true number one, with our captain, with our leader, with our organizer, with our voice in the locker room, I feel like we're missing a big part of our identity when we entered the CONMEBOL Copa America. But shout out to everybody out there. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And I'm going to catch you on the next one. Stay blessed. I'm out.
This next up, sports talk, yeah, homie, now that's us. You ain't tuning in, then you're hustling backwards. We always keep it poppin', tell your partner to slide through. Every sporting event, just hit us up and we got you. Cause we what? Next up, next up, yeah, next up, next up, yeah, next up, next up, yeah, next up, next up. Next up, sports talk. Don't even trill, homie, we got you. Yeah.